The human mind, an absolute mystery to most people. We all have a mind, obviously, and each person's mind has exactly the same parts, exactly the same processes, and exactly the same programming. Which is very interesting, really, because once you understand your own mind, you can understand other people's. Once you know how to influence yourself, you can influence other people. Most people want to have some influence over at least some people. We don't like to be controlled. We don't like other people to, for want of a better term, get the better of us all the time. Knowing how to use your mind will enable you to have more control over your life and more positive interactions with other people. It's a question, I suppose, of control. And the question is, do you want to have control over yourself and your life, or do you want other people to have control? Obviously, we have to compromise at times. Everybody, I think, or virtually everybody, will on occasion feel at some sort of disadvantage to some people, or some types of people, or in some situations. People like authority figures or perceived authority figures, people who take advantage of your good nature, or people who impose upon you demands and expectations. I'm sure that we've all had this if we haven't got it now, and we'd like to avoid it or to get rid of it if we've got it, or at least have more control over it. In effect, you want to live your own life. You want to have more control over your life. Perhaps you want more influence. Perhaps you're worthy of better, a lot better. We'd all like to achieve more, and we'd all like to have some success. And a lot of this means that we have to have more control in our lives over ourselves and our interactions with other people. So where could you use mind control in the most objective way? You can use it absolutely everywhere in life. You can use it in business, in sport, you can use it in your social life. It's useful in management, personal development, teaching, with your children. So how do you use it? Or what specifically can you use it for? You can use it in conversation, in getting on with people. You can use it to be more persuasive. You can use it in public speaking, which is very important to some people. We've all seen people, I think, the bride's father at weddings, with a wad of papers in his hand, shaking like a leaf, when there's really no need for that. In the right state of mind, he wouldn't be like that at all, and nor would anybody else in public speaking. You can use it to be more motivating and motivate other people. You can use it to gain rapport with people. You can use it to be assertive, and of course to increase your self-confidence. In this course on your mind, from mystery to mastery, I start with self-preparation, with explanations and models as to how you can start to control your own mind and understand your mind, because having minds all the same, once you know how to do that with yourself, you can do that with other people. How to influence your mind, how to be positive, how to influence other people. In that regard, influencing other people, you'll be introduced to powerful, proven techniques from Neuro-Linguistic Programming, which will enable you to start to have that control and influence that you want and deserve.